Jones Travels. Okay, so this is our day 11 here at Margaritaville. And this day we decided we were going to the rainforest. The Yunque rainforest was what our plan for the day was. So again, like most days, I got up and ran. We had breakfast, and then we went down, got the valet to bring us our car. We jumped in the car, and it's only about a 15-20 minute ride over to the rainforest. So we took a ride over to the rainforest, and the first thing we did, we stopped at the visitor center. And the visitor center cost $8 per person to get in, and it wasn't here last time we were here in 22, or still COVID, one way or the other. So we stopped there, we checked out the visitor center, we took some pictures. Being we're past members though, we got in at half price, so it cost us $8 for the two of us. And then after the visitor center, we drove over to the La Coco Trail, and we took a little bit of pictures there of the rain. It was raining the whole time. Rain on the trail, so we didn't hike the trail. And we went up to the Yunque Tower, and we climbed the tower, and we got pictures all through the tower, around the tower. So what I learned about the towers are built by the conservation authorities, and they were there so that they could monitor for fires or anything that would be bad for the rainforest. And then we went up to the Bano Grande, which is basically a fishing or a swimming hole. And big old swimming hole. There's a path around. The water comes into, and you could swim in it. Well, I guess back in the day you could swim in it. They don't let you do that anymore. And then what we did, the final thing we did while we were at the rainforest, we drove up to Mount Britain. And Jody decided she didn't want to do the mile walk, so I did the mile walk to the top. And again, there's another little tower, and I did the tower. And then I called Jody on Facebook Messenger so that she could see the fog, because it was just foggy up there. You could hardly see anything, but it was worth. The hike was nice through the rainforest, so it was kind of cool. It was raining, but I wasn't getting wet because the rainforest was stopping the rain from coming down on me. So that was the main thing we did for the rainforest. And then we drove out, and there's a spot where there's a couple of souvenir places. So we stopped at the souvenir place. Jody did a little shopping. We got a couple souvenirs from the rainforest. And all that took us about 5.5 hours. From the time we left the timeshare till the time we got back, it was about 5.5 hours. That was kind of a good time. And then we got back. We got all cleaned up. Actually, we got back and then went to the hot tub to warm back up because we were all wet from being out in the rain all day. And Joni was smart. She brought umbrellas so that we were staying out of the rain for the most part, but we still got wet.
I had my poncho on.
Yeah, Joni had a poncho. And then we got cleaned up and we jumped in the car and we drove about 20 minutes towards San Juan, and we went to a Golden Corral for dinner. And that was kind of funny because neither of us spoke Spanish. But we ended up eating at the Golden Corral. That was actually pretty good. That was inside a mall, and then we walked around the outlet mall. It was an outlet mall. In reality, it says outlet mall, but it was just a mall. And then we came back, just kind of relaxed, watched TV, and that was our whole day. The rainforest was nice. It took all day. Like I said, it took about 5.5 hours. We had a good time. Right now we're just doing the walk on the beach. That's what you can see, the beach in the background. It's going to rain here shortly, so we're going to wrap this up. So this is Chris.
Jones.
Chris and Jones Travel.
Hope you like, subscribe, comment below, follow us on our other videos.
We'd love to get some more followers. Thanks.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.